One championship, 168 at Denver Ball Arena. Done and dusted and in the books. The card was finally scraped together. Obviously, we had some events that had to be pulled due to injuries and stuff, but we had a new main event. And let's break it down. Let's break it down. The general, Jonathan Haggerty, was taken out very swiftly in the very first round. Superlek, the kicking machine, and new bantamweight Muay Thai World Championship. What an upset. I did not expect it to go down as quickly as it did. I expected a little bit more of a back and forth. But no, as DJ was saying quite correctly, Haggerty is very aggressive and does get caught quite often at times. He's got a good chin. And he was calling it. Superlek nailed him with an elbow, with the perfect counter elbow. And when I saw Jonathan going down and he had his hands around the back of his head, and I thought, okay, cool, cool. All right, then he's going to get up. He'll be able to get up. And I saw him sitting down there a bit longer, and then and I'm thinking he's not going to make the 10. First round, done and dusted. What an upset. Will Chatri Siyatong even consider running this one back? Um, creme de la creme meeting the creme de la creme. Superlek is the man. He is 100% a man. What's next, man? To kickboxing champion, uh, in flyweight, bantamweight, Muay Thai champion. He's doing it, man. He is most definitely doing it. There is a wide open spectrum. There is a wide open spectrum in regards to the possibilities fight-wise for both of these gentlemen. For both of these gentlemen, I think we could do the Andrade rematch with the general. There's loads on the. That is a very exciting division, flyweight and bantamweight within Muay Thai. Liam Harrison, another Brit, took on the man that yields to nobody. Wasn't a good night for the Brits. Was not a good night for the Brits. Started off very good, man. Those leg kicks. Liam Harrison has got some nasty leg kicks, quick and hard. Everything he throws is with intention to cause the maximum damage. Sexton, durable as hell. Tough as nails, as we say. Tough as nails, man. He read it out and he did the thizzer wiggle. I think that the knockdown that ended the fight, I think is a little bit questionable. He punched him in the back of his head as he was kind of stumbling away. That wasn't exactly he was evading. He was actually stumbling away and he just rasped him in the back of his head. Congratulations to the man that yields to nobody. Liam Harrison retired after that fight. Didn't make a big thing about it. Literally put his gloves in the ring and left. Congratulations. It's been fun watching your career within one. I have to go back and start looking at some of your early career, most definitely. Ong Lang San took on Shamil Eradogan, apologies, Turkish fighter. Very, very proficient grappler, striker. He was doing it all. He made Ong Lang shell up in essence. He was in defensive mode. Second round TKO. He literally just drained him, drained the battery power all the way down. And second round, he had nothing left. Congratulations. It was a catchweight bout, but middleweight in essence. So let's see what it do, man. Let's see what it do. Here was a fun fight. The Hands of Stone making his bantamweight Muay Thai debut against Asa Tempao, who's skilled and had a huge height advantage and didn't use it for some strange reason. Initially started off, but Mr. Lineker, pardon himself, at his age, he's making a resurgence and was just hunting him down as he normally. This is his style. I mean, watch the tape. We know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to hunt you down, cut the cage off, and he's going to be throwing hooks at your ass. Took him 2 rounds. Congratulations. excellent debut within the bantamweight. Now, former bantamweight champion as well. Like, he's done a special rules fight. Didn't really work too cool. I can't even remember, how did that one go? He's also done a grappling match, which he was finishing very quick, and that was a very quick turnaround. He's playing the field. He's doing his thing. Multiple different sports that can be that you can compete in ultimately. So he's bouncing around, man. Let's see what's next for Mr. Lineker. If we can stay within this, if he's going to, I don't know. It seems obviously one's leaning more towards the striking arts versus MMA. So let's see what happens. Let's see how they build this up. I think he didn't take much damage at all. Let's get him back in another two months or so. Another um Muay Thai bout. Put him on no, you won't. It's probably pay him too much. You can't put him on the Friday fights. But work it out, man. Work it out. This was a fun one. Elise Anderson versus Victoria Souza. The grappling and transitions were really fun, man. They were really fun. Um, Good MMA bout, atom weights doing their thing. Victoria got the job done, man. Unanimous decision. It was a good back and forth, good back and forth. Robert Whittaker's training partner, I believe, I can't even pronounce his name, and then Hirio Tetsuka. Veteran man, veteran. He just got mauled. He just got mauled in essence. Not the most exciting fight, but yeah. Christian Lee's little brother came in. First round stoppage. Hometown hero Nico Corn, whatever hell his name is, came in filling it. He was really relaxed and all that. I thought he would potentially, based upon his experience level, cause a little bit more. Um, yeah, a little bit more for young Mr. Adrian Lee. Did his thing, but he's just dominant as hell, man. Dominant as hell. No, go first round KO. It's to be expected. To be fair, I don't really remember that fight. Here's another fun one. This was the opening card. Sean, was it Clemico, however we pronounce that, and Johan Estupian came in there confident as hell, with skin in teeth. I'm sure that I heard them saying he's gonna knock him out in the first round and all this thing. It was fun as hell because Sean knocked Johan down. Johan knocked. It was just like a back and forth, man. He was back. It was almost like what was that classic one? And in what was it? Liam Harrison. Liam Harrison was it? And he got both. They got like knocked down each other. And it was a fun fight, man. It was fun while it lasted. One thing that Johan needs to do. I mean, his striking style. Pardon self. He's got his chin right up in the air, man. He's not getting his head off the center line. That's why he was getting caught so frequently. He's young in his career. They need to tighten that up, man. They need to tighten that up, and he's like jumping into which is giving good extension on it, but you've got to disguise it a little bit more, man. He's literally reaching all the way back and then punching, putting a lot of power into it. It was fun. It was entertaining. This game, and he got $50,000. Congratulations to Johan, man. Interested to see what else this little youngster's doing within one. Now, let's rate the card. Let us rate the card. I'm sorry to do this to you, one, but that card was not the best at all. You did not utilize the depth and breadth of your roster. I've been saying Roman Cricklier. Why isn't he? Why isn't? I know he's not a big name, but get him in there, get him an opponent, and let's see some fireworks. I don't know. He's a heavyweight. He's a heavyweight kickboxer and Muay Thai champion, right? Like, what we doing? We needed to have some bigger names on here. I know Stamp Fella and all the rest of that stuff, but yeah, the card in its entirety. If I was paying and I flew over, pardon myself, I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be happy based upon what we got. It was fun. There were some fun fights on there. I'm gonna give this card I hate to do this one, but I'm gonna give you a 6.5. there was only what 4 fights that really, 4 maybe 5 fights, and it was actually light as well. They normally have a little bit more fights than this, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's see what happens moving forward. Give me your comments.